Mike Radich here, and I'm now joined on the phone by CFA Featherweight Allanna Jones. Allanna, how are you?
I'm great.
Allanna, you got a fight coming up May 24th at CFA 11. How's training been going for the fight?
It's going good. Make sure I'm training hard and getting ready and being fit.
Where exactly and who exactly are you training with in preparation for this fight?
I've been training at my home gym, which is Advancing Soldados MMA, and also went up to Top Notch in Villa Park, Illinois for a couple of weeks for training camp up there.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm back in Michigan training with my home gym, and I'm training with MXC Training Center as well.
Mm-hmm. Now, have you been training, with women? Are there any women for you down there to train with? Because I know...
Normally I train with men, so I always train with men. So, yeah, this training camp has been, I've been training with men. And usually for every fight, I'm always training with guys. There's not a lot of guys around here. Girls to train with.
Right. From being around this area and knowing this scene, I know that there's not a whole lot of women at one specific gym, and there's not a lot of women around the state. Period. So I was just curious about that. So
yeah, normally I'm like the only girl in the gym, anyways.
Exactly. Now you're going to be taking on Fallon Fox. A lot of people. Going into this fight, a lot of people have a lot of questions about her. Let's just get to it point blank. Why did you decide to accept this fight? Because there's a lot of people out there who think that you have a clear disadvantage. Why did you decide to take this fight?
Because I want to win the tournament, and Fallon Fox just happens to be my next opponent. And I don't back down from any fight, no matter the circumstances. My goal is to win the tournament. If I had to fight Fallon Fox to do that, then so be it.
And the fight to get you into this position in the semifinals, the fight before that, you fought Kelsey DeSantis. It was a close fight. You ended up winning the fight by split decision. How did you feel about your performance in the fight?
I felt pretty good. The first round I started out pretty slow, but I was able to pick it up. But I felt real good about it, and glad that I was able to get the win.
Talk a little bit about how much that win meant for you, because a lot of people thought she was, I guess you could say, the favorite in this tournament.
Yeah.
I think she's from Florida, and this is a Florida-based organization. So how much sweeter was that win for you to kind of upset the tournament favorite?
It was really nice. It felt good, going in there as the underdog and getting a win and just upsetting everyone. It's always fun doing that. So it was a real huge, great accomplishment.
Now, back to Fallon Fox for a second. Like I mentioned earlier, a lot of people think going into this fight that she has a clear advantage over you because of her past history. So, with that being said, where do you feel that your advantage is in this fight? Because obviously you wouldn't have taken this fight if you didn't think you were going to win. So, where do you think your advantage is in this fight?
I believe I'm a better striker when it comes to standing up. I don't really feel there's too many people that can hang with me, really. And I honestly feel my striking is very balanced. I know she's known for her jits and everything, but that's why I feel that I have better advantage over her when it comes down to it.
So, when fighting her, what is the key to beating her? Is it to keep the fight standing? Is it to keep distance and try to strike? What is? Not revealing your game plan at all, but what's the key to victory here?
I would like to keep the fight standing, because I like to stand and throw punches and stuff like that. But really, the key is just winning. Any way I can, whether it goes to the ground or if the fight's standing, as long as I'm in the best position to be able to do what I do to come out with wins.
Now, a lot of people say going into this fight, you have nothing to lose, everything to gain by taking this fight, because if you win this fight, awesome, you're going to the next round, you're going to have the opportunity to compete for the big prize money and for the CFA belt. But if you lose this fight, then it would be bad for you, but there's a lot of people who think that she has this, massive advantage over you, and wouldn't be that big of a deal. Do you feel that, in your mind, do you feel that you have anything to lose here, or is this a win-win situation for you?
I mean, I definitely don't want to lose, and I'm not even looking at that in that way. Only thing I'm looking at is winning. If I lose, that mean I lost the fight, so I feel like I'm losing something. It's not about, if I win, it's fine. Nobody's gonna do this. Like, no, the goal is always to win, and that's what I'm focused on right now.
You had a fight in November of 2012, I believe it was for Joe Donofrio's show at the Palace. You lost the fight by a third-round armbar, if I remember correctly. And from that fight, what did you learn about that loss? Because the old saying in MMA is you learn more from the losses than you do from the wins. So, what did you learn from that fight?
I learned a lot. I fought that fight at 130. So. The weight cut was, a lot for me, but, I just got back in the gym and started working on my armbar defense and, focusing a lot more on my ground and get that better. So, that's what I did, got back in the gym that Monday and started working on all my mistakes.
Now, this fight is going to be taking place on Access TV. It's the biggest stage, definitely, that you've ever fought on before. Is it more exciting or more nerve-wracking knowing that you're going to be fighting live on TV? What's the emotion you're feeling right now?
I'm really excited about it. I'm happy that everybody's going to be able to get to see me fight. There's a lot of people that haven't seen me fight, so I'm excited. People are going to get to watch me fight, whether I'm watching it at home or whether they go to a bar and see it. I'm really excited. I'm happy. I can't wait.
Now, from what I understand, you tried out for The Ultimate Fighter. I read somewhere online that if this fight was going to take place, it was because you didn't make it onto the show. I don't know how much you can say about it or not, but is it basically reading through the lines, since this fight is happening, you didn't make it onto the show?
Yeah, basically. No, I didn't make it onto the show. I did go down there, and it was a good experience. I had fun. It was a real fun time.
Now, you fight at 145. That was a 135-pound season for The Ultimate Fighter. Is that the plan? Win this tournament and then eventually go down to 135, or are you pretty much open to anything?
After this fight, I'm going back to my normal weight class, which is 135, and then I'm going to make cuts to 125. I normally fight at 135. I decided to put some muscle on and get into the tournament because I saw it as a great opportunity to fight the CFA. But after the tournament, I'm going to be going back down in weight.
I'm just curious, why go back down in weight? Because right now, 145, at the top level, there's Cyborg, there's Marloes Coenen, there's Julia Budd, there's all these very good women at the top, and then in the middle and at the bottom, there's not a whole lot of talent there. Why not stay in 145 where you would have a faster track to being more highly ranked with there not being that much talent there? Why not stay at 145?
Because 145 is not really a weight class that I really want to stay at, I don't walk at a high weight. I normally walk at 150. So, I think it's, a smart choice for me to stay at go back to 135 or make the cut to 125 where I can fight, where I feel like I can be more dominant.
Now, is your contract with CFA, are you just signed for this tournament, or do they have like a 3-fight or 4-fight deal? How does the contract exactly work for CFA?
It's for this tournament right now. It's like a 3-fight contract with the tournament is 3 fights.
And obviously, with this whole Fallon Fox situation, CFA, they're obviously a really good organization. They stand by their fighters, and they treat their fighters really well. So, if they were to offer you a long-term deal, would you be open to that?
Yeah, I would be open to it. CFA has been treating me good, and, they've been really good to me so far. So I definitely would be open to, to a long-term contract with them.
Now, I'm just curious, how did you get your nickname, Hands of Stone?
in Detroit, and started calling me Hands of Stone, and I guess I liked it. They were like, hey, this rhymes with my last name, I'm going to keep it. So that's how I got it.
I see. Now, Allanna, I'm sure you've played this matchup against Fallon Fox in your head probably 1,000 times over and over. How have you envisioned this fight ending?
I see it ending TKO or knockout.
Mm-hmm. I see. Yeah.
If that's how I would love for it to end, but things don't always go how you always plan it out. But yeah, that's how I would like to win. It'd be nice to get a knockout in this fight, but I mean, me, I just see my hand getting raised, declaring I'm the winner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Allanna, real quick before I let you go, do you have any sponsors you would like to thank, and is there anything you'd like to say to the fans?
I have sponsors. I would like to thank Knockout Artist, Divinity, Fightwear. I would like to thank Detroit. I would like to thank MXC. Like everyone that's sponsoring me. I don't want to forget anyone. Just thank everybody. And also, I'd like to thank Boutique. Those guys that find my dress up where after the fight. I'd like to thank Title Shot, another sponsor of mine, and I'd like to thank my managers, Dan Waterman, Pat Woodford from Big Fight Management, and everybody that's been supporting me, Jane Martin, Brandon Martin from MXC Motion, and just all my friends and family that support me, I thank all those guys.
Allanna, thank you for taking the time to talk. I really appreciate it. Good luck May 24th at CFA 11 against Fallon Fox.
Thank you very much.